Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Howls of the Deathsinger World of Darkness Werewolf, Season 1, Episode 23, Back on the Case. As always, do remember to check out the description down below where you can find our link tree that has links to our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, and much more. But let's go ahead and turn it over to Moriarty for the recap.
Previously on Werewolf, Howl of the Deathsinger, version 8.5 Dream Deluxe. We died. At the end. No, but in all seriousness, so last time we were in umbral space. There was a dragon. The dragon was lonely. And he wanted to come back with us. And then there were these, like, avatar things that were all creepy and Deathsinger-y. The Deathsinger, you might say. Anyways, Barney heard that and just was instantly like, I'm gonna kill that now. Not of his own volition. But then he went, and he almost instantly killed the thing. And then the thing showed itself again, somewhere else, after it had died once, and was like, I don't like you guys killing me. And then Nevin, I think, turned around and shot the thing and killed it again. It was Nevin, right?
It was.
Okay. So after killing this thing twice, it decided to go, okay, you know what, bye, and decided to leave us for the immediate time being. We learned a little bit about the place, that it was like some really old Mage society. And that the dragon that's here has been like a lost abandoned puppy that we are taking back with us. And I think that's about where we left off. We were taking its horde of plushies.
Yes. We're getting a lot of background noise from you. Yeah, that's about where we left off. Also, everybody, I am doing Stream Raiders Dungeons mode tonight, so do make sure you place your troops for that, please. Alright, Kerr, you are up.
So, you come back to real space. The flight doesn't take too long, maybe 5-6 hours is what it feels like to you. You guys are given your own cabins, your own place to relax. You have hot showers. You have places to lay down at. It's very nice, honestly, compared to, what you might be used to. Most of the ship is kind of barred from you guys. You're not restricted from going there. You're just very much guided away from those places whenever anyone asks about them or wants to go in on them. Mostly you're kind of kept to the crew quarters and those areas for the duration of the flight. Your sweet Draggy is in his new set of power armor, and he has his entire horde of plushies. And he seems very happy and thrilled with all of this. Once you guys do get back, they are able to basically set you up and teleport you all / beam you all into the cairn near the lake. Barney, you arrive on your rock.
Wait, how did we get teleported back?
The ship flew back, and then once it got within range, it got you. It took you all to.
Oh
the
yeah, right.
teleporters.
They were beaming us back.
Yes, they. Once they got near enough to the planet and they were within range of teleportation, they beamed you over, Scotty.
Yep, I remember that joke now.
You guys have
By the
quite
way,
a few. Yes.
The Marten videos are back.
Joke.
I don't think we've done the... I don't think you've joined me on
We
stream
are
since they
all
returned.
heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
Neon, thank you so much for the treat. I will definitely enjoy it.
You guys know me.
Huh?
Five Guys is nummy.
Yes, it is. Anyways,
And
carry on.
so-
Just wanted to make sure you knew that that was back.
Yes. And so you guys are all beamed back. Barney, you
Good.
land on your rock.
Rock.
It is Raccoon.
No, it's a rock, not a raccoon.
Yeet into the lake.
Yeet his rock into the lake.
No! Barney will go into the lake and lift the rock up and pull it out.
I know what next week's donation goal is.
You fools, I have water powers. I can do this.
Okay, instead, there's a teleporter mishap, and you and the rock swap places.
Do I go in the lake?
No, you wind up where the rock was, and the rock is now on board their ship.
So I tell them to give me the rock back.
How?
I communicate with them.
How?
I talk to them.
How? You have no way of
With my
contacting them.
mouth and my vocal cords.
They
How
are
do you
on a
talk to a
spaceship.
With my mouth and my vocal cords.
It's not here. It's to them million
Okay,
miles away.
Okay, you're
Oh,
yelling
yelling
at the
sky.
sky.
Listen, we got there once. We can get back.
Alright, the adventure of Find the Rock.
Old man yells at clouds.
I'm not old.
And so, as you all arrive in basically Star Trek style teleportation, pretty much every werewolf that's there all stops and stares at you guys, and then everyone turns and stares at the very, very large armored thing that's also with you, is kind of sitting on a giant mountain of stuffed animals. And no one's really sure what to do about it, what it means, / what the hell is going on. What did you all do? Is sort of the mentality that you're getting from everybody right now. But you are the center of attention.
Well,
Well, what can I
hello
help?
everybody. I'm Michael, and this is my friend. Insert name here. You touch him, and I will kill you. That's not actually in character, but what is the dragon's name again?
Gregory.
Are you naming him Gregory?
No.
Gregory's a good name. As long as Dream doesn't come take him. Yes, I watched the first episode of that last night.
Wait, what?
Kerr knows. I'm not going to specify
Mhm.
more than that because spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen it.
First episode of what?
I'm not saying.
Don't worry.
Listen, I want to know what, maybe I'll go watch it. Yeah, man. Anyways.
Sandman.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, if you want to give him a new name, he's okay with it. He hasn't answered to his old name in what feels like years. If you want to name him Gregory, he will respond to Gregory.
I mean, it was mainly a joke. So.
But yes, go ahead, continue. You have a very large crowd of werewolves that is kind of gathered around looking at you all going, kind of, what the hell is this? What's going on?
The dragon. You ain't seen a dragon before?
That's a... One of them kind of just looks at you. That's a dragon?
If you can go on Space Leviathan, if it makes you feel better.
He is our new friend, and if you hurt him, I will hurt you. Tenfold. And after I finish hurting you, I'll have this guy here hurt you as well. And Michael points over at Barney.
You can't make me hurt people.
Are you saying you would not defend our friend here?
That's not true. But
The dragon gives a little wave.
I'm doing it for the dragon, not because you would make me.
Sure, sure. You want to have walkies?
You want to have my foot up your ass?
Boy.
Alright, Toshime, take us. Yeah, explain things and stuff to the others.
And you can be sis.
We're on a
Toshimimu.
mission from Taiga.
Well, why is he in that? What sort of spirit wears that technology?
No spirit. It's a dragon.
Yes, dragons are spirits. I'm not a spirit. I'm a dragon.
This is a real dragon.
Mages were helping us.
The crowd parts as you say that, and Winter Sun comes walking out. Kind of takes a look at the giant, power armored clad dragon, takes a slow, deep breath before looking at you all. And it's just like, why am I not surprised?
Because we're the only ones who do anything around here?
We do things as well.
Really?
Yes, really.
Why haven't I heard about any of them?
Because
you
you're
haven't
not.
asked.
I was going to be more diplomatic about it, but yes. Thank you.
You know, fair enough.
You are technically, though we have welcomed you, outsiders to the Gru Nation. So we have not shared most of the plans that we have that do not involve you or involve you in some way. It's not that we don't trust you. It's just a matter of they're not really things that you need to know.
Sure. Can I see your whole political agenda?
No.
Or not?
It's for Gaia. That's the easy explanation.
But I work for Gaia.
But can you guys explain why did you bring a dragon here?
Well, the mages kind of just dropped us here with it, and, yeah.
You kind of see him rub at his forehead a little bit at that. All right.
The moon path that we took led us to a destroyed mage place, which had the dragon there.
I see.
And he was
And
lonely, so we decided to adopt him and bring him back.
you adopt him. Okay.
I have spoken.
Okay, that made me chuckle a little bit more than I probably should have.
It was most of it was not picked up on your mic.
Okay. I suppose I can talk to Lord Kaiga about having this dragon stay here. I don't think he'll necessarily be opposed to it, but you never know. Can one of you maybe write out a report and send it to me? I can give you my email address. I feel like having it written down is going to do much more for my sanity than you guys trying to tell me everything that happened.
Look to the other two. Who wants to write out the report?
You don't have to do it immediately, just in the next couple of days. I have a few things that I'm kind of paying attention to right now as well. Unless it's must need to know like horrible things will happen to us tomorrow. Just go ahead and just write out the reports.
Okay, you're good at typing and stuff, aren't you?
I guess I can go ahead and write it out.
Duke.
Thank you. All right. So if there's nothing like emergency, I suppose I thank you for everything you did, though. I can.
I'll
You
look
like
to Barney before we continue. I'll look to Barney. What was that thing that you attacked in the
The
Umbra?
death, the weird lich thing that was singing about killing things and the end of the world and all that bullshit.
That would be something major for him to know about.
Oh yeah. So I
Oh,
killed
it's
this
alright.
thing
I'll
that was.
include it in the written report like he wants.
Oh, you know that's fair.
He's just kind of watching you guys, and you can almost see like a throb on his temple after everything you guys have kind of put everything through, and now coming back with a freaking dragon. He looks.
Everything we've put him through.
He's been dealing with things.
Hey, he wanted to hire us at one point. This is his own fault.
Yes, this is fair.
Barney just smiles, big toothy grin at him. Curious to see what he's going to do.
Before I forget, one of the things that we were doing while you were gone, he looks over at you, Barney, when he says that. There's not a lot of like malice and such, just disappointment. We think we may have a lead on the shooters who went after you.
Oh, good. We were going to look into that ourselves, but then the weird sky changed colors.
I figured since you guys were taking care of that, I might have some of my people who are good at it look into and see if they could find anything going on here. So I could give you a little bit of help when you came back.
Much appreciated. Was there some kind of issue? You looked at me weird.
He just kind of lets out a soft sigh before
Hold
shaking
up a
his head.
moment. I'm gonna go ahead and restart Discord. I'm getting some weird
Okay.
distortion.
Let's go destroy.
Duke.
Duke. Oh, that's
And now you have more
that is
distortion.
an interesting
How it cut out all the icons.
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. Can you guys hear me better now?
Very staticky.
Very staticky?
Yep.
Is
Oh,
it
yes.
going for anyone else?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, how about now?
Still a little bit for me.
Well, you guys are sounding better, and I'm the only one streaming, so I guess, unfortunately, you guys will just have to deal with it. I know sometimes I get the
You are starting
static.
to robot for me.
What about
At least
anyone
you're coming
else?
through okay on the stream.
can I hear from others as well, please? You know, Moriarty, Toshime.
Still staticky, but you're fine.
A little bit of static.
Unfortunately, to fix that, I think I'll need to restart my computer, and I can't really do that while the recording's going, so...
That's very
Sorry, but
understandable.
you guys will have to just deal. As long as I'm coming through clear on the stream, that's what matters. And you guys are coming through clear. So anyways, carry on.
What we were able to find out so far is we think we have an idea of who may have tried to shoot you, Perry.
You didn't tell me what the weird look was for, but okay.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
What do you mean it's nothing important? Yeah, okay, fine. Something happened while we were away. Something happened while we were away.
Nothing happened, per se.
Okay, this is the first. You say I don't ask questions, and the first time I ask a question, you're dodging the question. What the hell?
No, nothing bad happened to us. We just did some scouting and some reconnaissance.
So why you gotta look at me all funny for that?
He reaches up and kind of rubs his forehead again. It's more what you said, that we don't do anything.
Well, thank you for doing something.
Anyway, we think we have an ID on who shot at you, Perry.
And who would that be?
John Peterson, though that's likely an alias. What we do know is he is an assassin for hire, and he tends to work with Pentex quite often. He's mortal as far as we know, but he's in the know. He specializes in hunting down and eliminating supernatural creatures.
Michael, this ticket might be your forte.
I will have to investigate it. I doubt I've got the resources available right now for it, though.
Wait, what? Since when do you not have resources?
The resources for investigating Pentex's servers? I don't exactly have access to their servers from the park right here.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't. Not right this second. I
That's
thought
what
you
I'm
meant
saying.
you wouldn't have access to them.
I can go get access to it.
We we were able to find out where he's staying at the moment. And we don't have a room number, but we know his location right now, where he's checked in at.
No, that's a trap.
I can't say yes or no to that. All I can say is I had one of my best stealth specialists shadow him and follow him once we knew he was in town.
Gotcha. Every bone in my body says that is absolutely a trap. That's not even military experience. That's just instinct.
So
Anyway.
we can't give them what they want.
I mean, we can, if you really want to. If facing off against a potentially dangerous threat that may be entirely prepared for us breaking down their front door at any minute, meaning that they have the tactical advantage, is what you would want to do, then by all means.
What I mean is, whatever information they wanted us to give.
Hmm. Go on.
The USB drive or whatever it was.
Oh,
Yep.
right. Shit, I forgot they wanted that.
Likely,
Uh-huh.
whoever's actually after that hired him to basically be their muscle.
And we don't actually have it. Let
Don't
alone
say
know
that
what's
out
on
loud.
it.
Did we know where it was? Did we know how to have an inkling of where it was going off to?
We knew who has it.
Yep. Silas and his group have it. To your knowledge.
Right. Okay. So I'd rather do this the rough and tumble way where we figure out a way to find him where he's not expecting it, capture him, and then beat the shit out of him until he tells us what we want to know. That's how I'd do it.
One of you do work for Pentex. You might be able to get close to him that way.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning before about how it being probably Michael's forte.
But you
This
could
is,
also try if you wanted to. He went around the city quite a lot today. When we were shadowing him. He doesn't seem to be just holding himself up somewhere. He seems willing to travel around the city, so you could likely catch him off guard, depending on where he is. But I don't know how many weapons he might actually have on him.
How
It
did you
didn't look
figure
like
out
he was armed.
this? How did you figure out this is the guy?
Not all of us eschew technology. Some of us are very good at it.
Okay.
We just
So
started asking around with the local spirits that were around here if they had seen anyone. And we also did hack the city's cameras and start checking and watching and looking around to see if there was anyone that was well known.
got it.
And he popped up when he was heading and getting a taxi. Well, I should say Uber. I'm used to the old slang.
Wait, what?
He got an Uber, not a
He
taxi.
got a
But I'm
taxi.
used to the old word.
Type thing.
What? Did they fucking rename taxis? Is that a thing?
No,
No.
Uber versus taxi. You used to
Oop.
get a taxi when you wanted a place to go.
Yeah, do you not are taxis not still a thing though?
Not really, no.
It's
Wow.
more Uber now.
They do exist. It's just most people better marketing for Ubers, and it's basically random people that just pick you up in their personal cars rather than a taxi cab.
But random people, didn't you have to like be certified to be a taxi driver?
I'm
There was a
honestly
process
not-
with taxis.
And pay a lot of money too. It was like $1 million to get in. And you had to pay it off over a couple of years.
I mean, fuck, taxis should have like really good pay if that's the case. Damn.
The business bought your license.
But yeah, Uber is just, you just bring up the app on your phone, hit a button, and then you're good to go. Someone will come pick you up, take you where you want to go, and then you automatically already get charged before you even get picked up. All the rage now, Barney. You can eat. It's the same thing with like getting food delivered to your house. You don't even have to go to the store anymore.
You get food. Oh, fucking goddamn homeowners. Y'all are lazy. All I got is a rock.
But I
And
mean,
it's not even your rock.
you can get fast food or groceries delivered to you.
What? What the fucking point was fast? They built a drive-through. The whole point of the drive-through was so that you could just go there and be gone. And now you fucking too lazy to. Oh my god.
Yeah, you just have someone. It's the same thing with like an Uber. Instead of you going to get the food, they drive, pick up the food, bring it to your house, and then they get paid for that. They're just the ones who go through the drive-through instead.
This is why I don't use fucking Facebook. Everyone's getting stupid entitled because of this internet bullshit.
Well, some people don't have vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a vehicle. That's why I'm used to taxis.
Yeah, taxis are almost extinct nowadays. Sorry, Barney.
I would rather fucking find a way to either buy and or steal a car rather than use whatever this Uber shit is.
Next session, you guys are forced to use an Uber in order to get where you need to go.
Next session, Barney commits GTA.
But yes, we think we know where he is. He had an Uber, took him to his hotel, and he came out after a few hours and headed off and basically started exploring the town, it seemed. Otherwise, it didn't seem like he had much like purpose going around. It seemed like he was kind of seeing the sights and such. Also, based on what we were able to see when we hacked Uber systems, it seemed like he left a really big tip as well.
All right, so Michael, you got any ideas yet?
Sorry, I honestly got a bit distracted because of curiosity. I decided to look up how becoming a taxi driver works, and it first off, when I searched that, there were like 5 ads at the top for Uber, Lyft, and just those 2. Like, become a driver for Uber, become a driver for Lyft. Here are the perks for Uber. Here are the perks for Lyft. Here is a testimonial for driving with Uber. Then I found a wiki how on becoming a taxi driver.
Mm-hmm.
It does vary from state to state. Some of them do require different courses. Like New York requires taxi drivers take a 6-hour defensive driving course and complete either a 24 or 80-hour
Great
taxi
fun!
school course.
Right, Boo?
And Neon?
And there is a license test, though nobody mentions how much it might cost.
That's how they get you.
Oh, taxi companies will usually train new hires for free. Okay.
Yeah, it's the company that gets charged, not you.
Also, I think food is here. Be right back.
One moment.
And influence.
Once I get my legs going numb.
Tokeme is dancing with the crabs.
Alright, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And there was influence.
We were dancing with the crabs, and we got major ethereal influence.
I know, I still had my headset on. Sent the influence. I don't know about this one, but up to you, Kerr.
I don't think that's going to be able to work right now. I might be able to work something in with that, but I'm not sure if he'd be able to win it. But he could be given it.
Okay, well, I'll keep it and you can do that.
Yes. Is there anything else that we should share with Barney that might break him? Joke, joke, joke.
I think showing him the space lasers from our friends would have broke him.
group. And as we go, yeah, Barney, Ubers are extremely common nowadays. It's pretty much how like 50% of the city gets around, it seems. And you can make decent money apparently. But yeah, that's what he did to get around. And then he left a $300 tip afterwards too.
Moriarty, are you there?
Guess he's broken.
Moriarty? Houston, we've lost a player.
Hello?
Ah,
There we go.
He lives.
I return. What's up?
You vanished.
Yeah.
I think Discord had a seizure.
I definitely think Discord's having issues tonight.
It's been having issues the past few nights for me, honestly.
Last night it was fine.
You
for
are.
me.
Yeah, you're kind of coming through roboty now for me.
Furry,
Moriarty.
you've been kind of robotic for me all night.
No robots everywhere.
Beep boop. I am a robot. You have nothing to fear, fleshlings.
Not the Navy.
Dun, dun, dun.
He will be assimilated.
We offer free cookies and milk with every assimilation.
Can't fool me that easily. Bitch.
But yes. Accordingly, it seems like he gave a $300 tip for his Uber ride. So he definitely did not stiff them.
I don't care if he's generous. I care if he's trying to kill us.
But yes, you do have his address, and it looks to be one of the higher up hotels, though not like the best of the best. This is just like a pretty nice one. The Four Springs is the name of it.
Gotcha.
It's in the nicer part of town, though not like the rich part of town. It's probably like a 4-star hotel. Good, but nowhere near the opulence like the one you went to before was.
Hey,
Not like
Michael,
the
would
ivory
you know-
tower.
Michael, you know if Pentex is comping this guy's visit?
You would have to look.
Most likely. They do tend to do that sort of thing. Depends on if he's
Yeah.
working directly for them or just a hired gun.
Yeah, even if it's a hired gun, he's probably billing like his hotel stay and all that stuff to his employer. But he's not eating them out of house and home. He could have charged them basically like tens of $1,000s a night if he went to the really rich place. Here it's only like a couple hundred a night.
I mean, at a certain point, that'd just be considered, fucking unprofessional.
To be
Yeah, what
fair,
is-
it's Pentex. They're the bad guys.
And rich.
Yes, they can foot it pretty easily.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna have to get into their network again in order to be able to figure out what's going on and what to do from here. Either way, regardless of whether he's being compensated for it by Pentex or directly hired by them, we kind of need to figure out how we are going to stop him.
Well, good news
It may be
is
to figure out which part of Pentex he's working for so we know what the information is going to be used for.
the good news is most hotels have really shitty security. So if you can figure out a way to stealth in there without trying to assassinate him, we might actually be able to get more information out of it. But the moment you try to go in there with hostile intent, I'm almost certain that's going to spring a trap.
We need information first.
Exactly.
What exact information are we needing on this? I don't really understand.
We need to understand.
Moriarty, you are really far from your mic.
To try to figure out which branch of Pentex he's working for right now.
And we need to figure out what exactly he can do. All we know is that he can shoot good.
Alright. Well, looks like Michael needs to go to work.
Bye, have a good day. I'll be watching the kid. And the dragon just waves, bye, Papa.
So do you want to go try to get your computer, or do you want to actually go to the building?
It would probably be better to go to a different... I'm not really sure where to go on this. What time of day even is it?
About 7 p.m.
Well, he could try to get into the server room at his office again, but I'm sure it's probably been reinforced on security after the last break-in. What? I don't know what to do here. Suggestions? I'm too tired to think of something particularly clever.
Oh my goodness. Well, outside of dying, sorry, that completely reset my brain. You were asking for things to do at the office appendix?
Yes, we should go there or try to do stuff from his home.
Well,
He wasn't sure what to do.
He's probably got a file somewhere, and I assume that because it's Pentex, you'd need to be using their landline because it's probably an intranet instead of an internet. And since it's an intranet, that would probably mean you probably need to go there, and from there you need to find his file that have everything that Pentex knows about him, which is probably everything we need to know about him too. It would probably even go into other details, like not just his assignment, but like his abilities and whatnot. Sorry, not just his capabilities, but his assignment and whatnot. I mixed my words there. I don't know how hard it would be to get in, but you know. Am I coming through?
You're coming through for me.
Okay. It just felt oddly silent. And I was a
I
little
was
worried that
listening to
Discord was
you.
dying again. No, I know. It's just
Discord is very much dying still. You're coming through robotic every now and then. Kerr is as well.
What the hell is going on with Discord?
have you?
I
No.
need to be right back.
Okay.
No major instance on Discord status.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so
Welcome back.
Kerr, I don't know what to do here.
You head to Pentex's main facility in order to try to gather information.
Is that the office I work at?
Yep.
Alright. I guess Michael's heading there then.
All right. What about
up?
everyone else?
I'm watching the dragon.
You're watching the Durgan?
I need to make sure no one hurts him. Otherwise, by Michael's ordained hand, I must smite one.
And I'll be outside for backup in case for.
Okay, give me 1 second. Just 1 moment. Be right back. Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
And so you head off. You can see the half damage building. Not looking the best. As you make your way up to the front gate, Michael.
Hold up.
The
What building got... How did the building get damaged?
Wait, sorry. I got mixed up. My fault.
Okay.
You're good. I got mixed up. Thank you. As you make your way up to the front gate, the gate is down at the moment, or up at the moment. So, but you can see a security guard in his little building as on up.
As what?
As you drive up.
Alright, well, he pulls it up to the gate then.
As
Or
you pull
drives
up,
through, or... I don't...
the gate to actually go in is currently raised, so you can't just drive in. Basically, the fence is closed, so you have to get approved to actually drive in.
Okay, because normally when you're talking about a gate being raised, I'm thinking, you know, the arms that raised
up.
means it's
Yeah,
open.
yeah, my fault. Pentex's gates are set up as in, like, they are an actual gate that comes up out of the ground that you drive on.
We're so fancy, we have a moat.
Yeah, they basically
Oh.
have an actual, like, part of the fence literally comes up out of the driveway that you have to go over to block it. So when I said raised, I meant the gate is actually up and the fence is there, basically.
One moment.
That was my fault.
The roboticness is really bad. Okay, I changed the region that we're attached to. Let's see if this works better. How am I sounding?
Robotic to me.
You sound worse than you did before, honestly.
If you click on voice connected, how's the ping?
The ping is perfect.
There should There should be a option for, as long as it's not set to automatic region, you can usually get the best one that you can.
Yeah, I have 18 ping myself right now.
Oh, wait. Is there like an actual thing that shows me how much ping we have?
Yeah. You
Mhm.
click on voice connected and it shows.
Or hover over it.
Oh
and
my
then
god,
click
like,
on debug and it'll show you the
I got like 20,
rate.
I got like 30 ping. It's not that bad.
You guys are all sounding better, at least
Good.
for now.
It's not the ping that's the issue then, but hey, if we sound better to you, I guess that's what's important.
Okay, so Michael is pulling up to the gate.
When you roll down your window, there's a guard that you don't recognize standing there. He's a bit older, maybe in his mid-40s. And he kind of just gives you a little bit of a stink eye as he looks at you. Can I help you with something?
I need to get into the office.
You got a badge?
Michael will pull out his badge. Actually,
He's
he'll
just gonna
pull out the
snort.
fake one.
What?
Michael's still got that executive one that he got from Marcone's guy.
Yep, he does.
He's gonna use that one.
He's gonna take it, and you literally see like he goes from like bored and just like enjoying making you squirm and writhe a little bit under his glare to all color in his face just leaks out. You can just see like the life is leaving his body as this is happening.
Is there a problem? I said I needed to get
Yeah.
into the office.
Yeah, of course, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. I'm new.
I don't care if you
yes,
recognized me or not. Generally, you should treat everyone with at least some respect. Otherwise, someone may have to be especially disrespectful to you.
Of course,
And
sir.
Michael's going to lean out of the car a little bit. Especially disrespectful.
Mr. Nicholas said you might be coming. Of course, he made sure that you can just go right on in. You don't have to go through any of the new security procedures we have, sir.
Well, I don't have all day.
Oh, yes. Here's your badge back, sir. As he pushes the button and you see the fence going down into the cement. Yeah. Have a lovely night, sir.
Michael is just going to roll up the window and drive on through without saying another word.
Yeah. You're able to drive right on in. And once you get parking and you head into the building, flash of your badge, and it looks like they have a big security walkthrough that you would normally have to go through. Body scanner, pat down, like whole 9 yards. X-rays, like huge amount of security that you would normally have to go through, but just a single flash of your badge, and you're able to walk right on through it, through a little door on the side. You can just go through one of the little erected walls they put up, and just walk on through in order to get to the elevators.
Bumping right into Newberry.
Yep, no. all of them are also very much not looking at you. No one wants to draw the eye of the boss.
Michael is just going to stride on through. He, of course, did pick up his cane before he went in.
The dreaded cane.
He likes his
Step,
cane.
step, click. Step, step, click.
And he knows exactly where he's going, so... he knows this building very well.
Yep. Are you heading to your office or somewhere else?
Oh no, not his office. He doesn't want to be associated with that. He's gonna go for the... Not the head of this office, building's office, but one of the higher up managers.
Okay. And you can see it looks like there's a new pad in front of the door. But basically, it's like you scan a key card and such, and that's how you open the door right now.
He is going to, I assume there's a clerk behind the front desk, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
It looks like they're kind of closing up for the day.
You, come with me.
Me, sir?
Michael just slowly turns to look. Did I stutter?
Okay, sir.
Let me through.
Sir, that's the head of information's office.
And
Are you allowed in there? Usually only he's allowed into that office.
Michael is just going to smile. But his smile does not reach his eyes at all. Of course I am. Now open the door. Or else.
And you made me an intimidate check, please. This would be
Manipulation plus intimidation?
Yep.
I've really got to put more dots in intimidation. I'll stick with that.
Yeah, you only need one success. This poor guy looks like he's about to wet his pants. As he slowly gets up, moves over to the card reader and scans his key card, and the door clicks and unlocks.
Thank you. And Michael will stride on in. Is there anyone in the office?
Nope.
Perfect. Michael's gonna go get on the piece on the computer. And
Now there's somebody in there.
ha ha ha. He's gonna go get on the computer and bring up the files. He's gonna bring up information on all activity that he can get his hands on in this in Empty Springs, and kind of gonna, well, he's just gonna start there, just looking for general activity in this area.
Make a intelligence plus computers, and you can add your spine to this.
My hacking.
Yes.
And what does the hacking do again? The specialty thing?
+1 to your dice roll.
Okay.
+1 to
an
the dice
extra,
roll.
So an extra die?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. 3.
You wish to spend a point of willpower.
I suppose that might be a good idea.
It is up to you. I am simply asking.
Yeah, I'll spend it. Oh!
Roll again. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
And those dice are rolling.
5 successes.
That is an exceptional success. So, with
He
that
is going
roll-
to hack through and get into it using the actual owner of this PC's login.
You're using NordVPN. With NordVPN, you can ensure that your computer is safe. But yes, you're able to get in no problem. You will not leave a trace behind. And as you're doing this, what exactly information were you looking for again? Like, just double checking exactly like what you're looking for.
The sniper. Or specifically,
just-
he's looking for general information about activities here in the city.
Okay.
Or, you know,
let's
more
see.
spec ops type stuff. Not, you know,
Gotcha.
I don't want the shipping logs of everything in the city right now, but he's looking for
Mhm.
special operations kind of things.
Special operations. Okay. Let's see. So it looks like there are 3 operations going on at the moment. One of them involves what looks to be your guy. All like the details of his itinerary, where he's going, where he's staying, what he's here for. All that information is here. So you have that information that you can access. The second one looks to be all the information on pretty much all of the security and special forces people that they're bringing in to safeguard the CEO when he comes. Like, you have dossiers, where they're staying at, what they're doing, where they're going to be at, marching orders, like all like the logistics planned out are in these files here. And then there is a third one. This is what looks to be a shipping manifest from a group known as the Seventh Generation here in Empty Springs. It seems like quite a few members of their group were killed recently, and they brought in new members. You may make an intelligence plus occult roll here.
Five.
Okay.
Oh wait, I missed the one. Sorry.
boy. 4.
Yeah, 4.
Welcome to the child abuse cult.
Yes.
Children.
This looks to be a cult. When you guys destroyed the Smiling Angel, you dealt some serious damage to this cult here in Empty Springs. And it looks like they brought in some new members to fill it out and to get it back on track. The Seventh Generation, according to both this document and what you kind of heard on the grapevine, they are a cult that serves the worm, who deal in child abuse. Their goal is to damage children so badly that they would not only perpetuate the cycle of abuse, but be ripe for corruption to the worm. And it seems that this group is working hard to prepare some things for the CEO's arrival, as apparently, according to this document, they are gifts to him.
Michael is going to print off all of these files as well as the dossiers.
Mm-hmm.
And, on everybody. On all of these events and everybody involved that's available here.
Nothing going on anywhere, so I can't.
And
You cut out there?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm printing off everything.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's all that I can think of to do.
Yeah, you have quite a bit of information here. Pretty
He
much,
will-
you have all the information for both the CEO's visit from Pentex's side, as well as the dossier on this, and a little bit of extra information as well on one of the groups that's going to be giving entertainment to the CEO, apparently.
All right, and then he will he's gonna get into the security system on the building and work on erasing all traces of literally everything, from cameras and whatnot. As
Roll
well as
intelligence
his
computers again for me.
hacking work as well.
Yep.
Might be using willpower. Yep, I'm using willpower.
Okay.
I need to recharge my willpower soon.
If you get out of this okay, you will regain a point of willpower.
Can I use another one?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
That is enough, though. You do succeed.
Okay.
Yep. In this system, you only need one success usually, unless I say otherwise. But you need 5 successes in order to get the extra big success. But yes, you are able to wipe all traces of your little visit here from the computer systems before you make your way out. And you can see as you drive out, the security guard who gave you a hard time before now looks absolutely terrified and doing everything he can to kiss your ass.
All right. Well, he is taking those papers back to meet up with Barney and Perry.
Yeah, Perry was waiting outside for you. He was keeping watch in case you needed help.
Oh,
And
right.
Barney guards
Yep.
the dragon in the plushie pile.
Michael will.
It's a very warm, nice, plushy pile.
He'll
He's
pick
moved
up-
the rock inside of the pile, and his head pokes out of the plushies.
Do you have the plushies on the rock?
Yes.
This rock has become super powerful.
Indeed it has.
But it is also now cold.
All glory to Rock Coon.
How is it cold? I'm sitting on it.
It's no longer basking in the sun.
But the plushies act as a blanket, so they keep it warm.
Nah, that's definitely not how it works.
Totes.
Body heat.
Nah.
Dragon. Breathe on a little. Give a little.
But yeah,
He can do the
Michael-
foof.
Michael is bringing back this information and sharing it with Perry and Barney, handing them all the papers.
All right. The good news is you didn't.
You two
have
take over here.
To.
Moriarty, you are far from
Nothing
your mic
happened.
again.
Why are you? I'm sitting right here. Yeah.
I've shifted like 5 inches, but here. Is this better?
It does sound better to me.
My God.
Nominally.
Well, anyways, Barney's just saying, well, no one touched the dragon, which is good for them.
The dragon is currently curled up in his plushies. Or rather, he is surrounded by his plushies because he's worried he'd crush them in his new suits.
I am sad he could not fit on the rock.
You must make him a rock.
He is my rock. Anyways, I read over the files.
Is there anything in particular you are looking for as you go through these files?
Well, I was given all of them, so I assume I read all of them.
Mm-hmm. It just takes some time and such to do so.
You regale me with the tales of these files.
You don't need to go into extraordinary detail.
No. Just like a proper Cliff Notes version of like what Barney would read.
Basically, you have the military stats of about 150 people, all of which are going to be doing security work for the CEO, where they're staying, what they're being basically set to, where they're going to be assigned, rotation schedules, all those types
Wasn't
of
the
things.
CEO in town?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Week and a half he arrives, but you have to get all the people here beforehand.
Hmm.
And the 7th generation.
Yep.
That would be
So
something you'd be interested in.
What's the 7th generation?
They are a child predator cult who basically attack children, kidnap children, adopt children, and do horrible things to them. They will torture them, abuse them. Some of them will use them for rituals dedicated to the worm, sacrificing them, getting them possessed, doing like World War II era level experiments on them, and really, really, really horrible shit.
Alright, so killing Pentex can go on hold.
These guys are a part of Pentex.
Killing the majority of Pentex can go on hold.
Yes, apparently they brought in some new blood, and they're going to be working on entertainment for the CEO when he comes, according to these. And there's like the information on where it's going to be at, who's assigned to it, that kind of stuff as well.
Well, we can start with who's assigned to it. What do you find about the assassin?
Basically, his information, his dossier, where he's staying at, what he was hired to do, basically to retrieve this information for you guys. He is working with some of Pentex's upper management at the moment to do so. They sort of gave him free reign of what he should do here. And he's basically just kind of going by what they tell him at the moment. But he is a very well-regarded assassin. He is literally just doing it for the money, but he has a good reputation of keeping his word, and he is very sort of by the book, so to speak.
So he could probably be swayed by money. Or honor.
Possibly. Depends on like what he's like. Like you wouldn't be able to know it unless you talk to him, but he's not the sort to just like willy-nilly murder 100 people on the street just because. He will only kill you if he's being paid to kill you, and he decides you're worth killing.
Why he didn't kill me on the spot.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, though, according to this, he is mortal. At least according to the information you have.
Noted.
But yes, you actually have his information and his room number here. But yes, apparently this is a long-term contract. He's basically working for them until the mission is done. But he doesn't, like, he's not in a rush to get this done within, like, 3 days, so to speak.
All right.
It looks like he did, according to this, arrive in town basically when, just like a few hours ago, when Perry was shot. It looks like he'd been in town for like maybe an hour at most by the time he was in position to take that shot.
Hmm.
And what does it say about the information?
He is to reacquire the flash drive at any cost, according to this.
Do we have a packet of the information that he was sent?
Yes,
regards
you
to
do
this?
have his basically mission assignment.
And what information was he sent?
He was given your home address, Michael. And he was basically, you can see information on each of you here as possible targets, unknown if you guys truly have the information, though. But you are the only leads on where this information might have gotten out. Right now, it looks like they don't think you're a werewolf, Michael. They think you're just like basically like a normal corporate person who is selling information on the side, which is, you know, basically everyone in upper management in Pentex. To them, this is basically a compliment.
Oh, yeah, he just sells your info to Google.
All right. Michael is going to...
There's also the name of his employer. One of the heads of operations here in Empty Springs. Actually, it looks like the guy who you're in the office of, according to this.
Ah.
That might have been
Oh.
the guy on the phone that you that called you.
Wait, what?
When you got the phone call before, I don't think it was Michael who answered it. But
No, it was Drake.
yeah. Yeah, it looks like it might have been this guy who was the one who called Drake and talked to him.
The hitman or the employer?
The employer.
Ah.
None of you have spoken to the hitman at all.
And Michael probably doesn't have the employer's address.
You do. It's
Oh.
here.
Well,
Yeah,
how
no,
about
you got
we
an
go-
exceptional success. You have all the information you want.
Well, how about we go and say hello to this one that hired the hitman?
Okay, if he's not too busy.
Oh, we're going to make sure he's busy very soon. And possibly dead.
I'm kind of surprised the donation goal hasn't been met. But no, yes, he lives in the rich part of town, the very very rich part, the kind that like they're not like uber rich. They're just rich and they want to flaunt it in front of everyone else and make them go, "Yes, I'm superior to you because I have more money." Those kind of rich people. Yes, it's only about a 20-minute drive away.
Is this to who or what again?
Are there
To
pictures
the employer of
all
the
of us?
assassin. Yes, there are pictures.
Of all of us?
Yep.
Delete. I don't think the assassin is really our problem. I think our problem is taking out his
Employer.
command. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The assassin seems...
That's what I said to do.
Yeah.
Go after the employer.
Yep. You have his address right here. You could go after him.
Well, we might as well scout the area out. Do you want me to stay here with the dragon while you scout out further?
No, how about we all go together?
Okay, but
That
then who
seems like
watches
the best idea.
Who watches the dragon then?
I'm sure he can handle himself.
Barney seems to be searching for reasons not to go as he is in the pillow pile on top of the rock. And he's never been more comfortable in his entire life.
It is very
Not your
comfy.
horde.
Quick, make a willpower roll.
Oh no! I think Barney's got 8. 2, 3, 4, 8. No, so many 10s and 1s.
Exceptional success.
Yes.
You're able to resist the call of the pillow pile, despite how soft and warm that your rock is with these plushies.
Okay, fine.
But you are able to regain all points of willpower from the plushie pile.
Yay!
Because of how nice and restful it was while you relax.
Alright, well, let's go then. You sure he's gonna be okay though? What if one of them like is mean instead of like tries to hurt him?
Michael is already leaving.
Barney is following along.
And off we go.
This may be a good place to end it here. As you guys get in the car and begin to make your way out to head to this employer in order to make him regret his life choices. This seems like a very good place to stop, considering I'm going to have to go get Aram in a few minutes.
Huzzah!
Toshime, you placed troop.
I've been placing troops.
I hadn't noticed.
Why did Perry roll a 1?
Why did Perry roll?
Because I was clicking off the screen on Fantasy Grounds and I clicked the dice.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Also, sweet, adorable, cute Marten video.
Seems it did not work. Maybe my internet in itself is just having issues.
Cause I agree.
But anyways, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. This was Howls of the Deathsinger World of Darkness Werewolf. Season 1, Episode 23. Back on the case. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I really cannot do this without your guys' help and support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around, as well as picking up packs through stream loots. But for now, thank you for joining so much again, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.